My gamer wife won't pay attention to me. Me and my wife were recently married and I know this is a tough time for everyone, and it's hard to stay busy so people resort to video games and stuff. But recently my wife has been playing a lot of the old Guitar Hero game and she won't pay attention to anything I say when she is playing. The only thing she talks about is how she's stuck on 50% of some level. It's Crazy Train. This wouldn't be a problem except she hasn't stopped playing for a while now. Am I just panicking or is Guitar Hero really ruining my marriage? And #X200B. Edit. PLS stop giving Guitar Hero advice. Edit 2. Lesbian marriage. Edit 3. This is a separate issue but I keep bringing up my hot British neighbor to make her jealous. Is this a bad move? Edit 4. Stop talking about Crazy Train. Edit 5. It's on easy mode. Edit 6. She beat it. Jesus, don't try to make your partner jealous, that's childish and immature. Talk instead. Edit 3. This is a separate issue but I keep bringing up my hot British neighbor to make her jealous. Is this a bad move? Please tell me you are trolling. Yes, bringing up your hot British neighbor is a bad idea. All movements in a relationship should be based on integration, respect and love. That tactic has none of those. Play the dang game with her and enjoy her spectacle of talent. Crazy Train is hard AF. This situation is crazy, but that's how it goes. Stop talking about Crazy Train. Fucking killer song. This is a separate issue but I keep bringing up my hot British neighbor to make her jealous. Is this a bad move? My days. Now I know why she's ignoring you. Women who do this are trash. And trust me, it'll work 1% of the time. If it was me, I'd dump you the second you did this. Crazy Train is actually really easy until you get to the solo. Star power your way through that bitch. Either way, Clone Hero is where it's at now. What have you said to her about it? Like, while she's not playing. I don't think that it's going to ruin your marriage. Mostly, you just have to wait it out. I think a good way to proceed here is to actually play Guitar Hero with her, to spend some time with her and help encourage her to beat where she's stuck at. Once you've spent some time with her here, she'll be more receptive to other things that you want to say. After some time, may take a few days, you can pivot and ask her to spend time with you in another way, perhaps some kind of hobby of yours. I think this would be a healthy way to get her to split her time and gradually reduce her time with Guitar Hero. Good luck, man. It'll be okay. Your edits look like Trump's tweets while the votes were calculated. Looks like she, your wife, found something that she is very interested in, and please don't ruin the joy for her. If you lack her attention or you're worried, talk with her as a grown-up person. I believe you both are. You still can spend quality time together, but be sure that is quality time, not whining or shouting at each other. Mods PLS. Dude, give it a bit, let your girlie play Guitar Hero. Don't make conversation during something that requires most of your attention. Bit obvious face with rolling eyes. If it makes her happy, then try and become a part of that happy place. Play the game with her, encourage her, give her tips, maybe make it your thing, do whatever it takes, but don't isolate yourself from situation. Be dab smack in the middle of it. Go crazy, yeah, Guitar Hero. Woo. As for the hot British neighbor, bringing up the hot British neighbor is a bad move. It won't do you no good, no matter how things play out. What will help though, is HMU and hook a bro up. Maybe you and Rosiepie should get together. This kind of game requires concentration and part of the joy is zoning out, so bringing this up during may not be the right time. When she's not playing, explain it's hard for you to join in and explain that you'd really enjoy spending time with her. Perhaps suggest a date night or ask her to watch a film or series with you. Instead of making it about the future of the relationship, talk to her and ask her to spend time with you. When she's playing, could you find a craft book solo activity to do? Either in the same room if you want to chill out together, or another one if she needs space. How can you actually be stuck on easy Crazy Train, SMH? Dude, let her play. How about you pick up the guitar and assist her with Crazy Train? I just got the notification for this, and irony is a bitch. My fiancé has always been a gamer, but lately it's just irritating me way more than usual. I don't say anything, but it's day in and day out. I want to scream at him so bad. Lol. In regards of bringing up your hot neighbor, that's probably a bad move. Have you tried? Oh, I don't know. Hey fucker, I married you to spend time with me, not Ozzy Osbourne. Unplug the machine if you have to. If the problem is she isn't listening to you while you explain yourself, then unplug the machine, let her have her freak out, and then get angry with her. You are allowed to show emotions. You are allowed to be upset because your wife isn't paying attention to you. Get angry. And if she doesn't care, then she doesn't care about you. God, I would love to have this first world problem. You sound 13, get a grip. Also, let me know your wife's gamertag, I'll play Guitar Hero with her. Maybe you should get Lego Beatles Star Wars Harry Potter Rock Band. Don't talk to your wife when she is focused playing Guitar Hero, it's disrespectful to pretend to be the center of her world while she is clearly trying to enjoy some of her free time alone. Don't talk to her while she is playing I Am a Gamer in a relationship with a gamer. But sit with her and talk how you feel. Maybe try to play with her too. Bring to the table things you could do together to spend time. And please stop with the jealousy thing. It is bizarre that you are trying to do it. I'd look into learning more about the dismissive avoidant attachment style if you find she's not working with you on finding a solution. Definitely don't do mind games with people like that, or anyone in general, and try to figure out what communication wording she responds best to that makes her feel heard and safe so you can reach a solution. Showing real, actual respect to each other is everything. If you want to make her jealous, pick up an actual guitar and play Crazy Train in real life. Would you say you're going off the rails? Making your partner jealous is one of the worst things you could ever do. About the game, it's just her hobby. If you want, you could play with her and have fun together. Guitar Hero is really fun to play with other people. She's probably cheating on you with the Guitar Hero herself. The hero steps of the TV when one is playing the game, and proceeds to court them. They teach them the secrets of the game, and then romance them. Irregardless of marital status. You must exorcise the Guitar Hero. I'm afraid bringing up the neighbor is not enough. The neighbor must come into your home and play Guitar Hero. Your wife must watch as the hero attempts to court your neighbor. Only then will the curse be lifted. The Guitar Hero may get angry upon having been discovered, but then your wife must battle the hero in a game of Guitar Hero. Though it is just as likely the hero will retire peacefully. Good luck in all your endeavors, and may your love outlast the spirit of the Guitar Hero. I couldn't stand anyone trying to talk to me while trying to play a game. It's like someone trying to talk to you when you are wearing headphones. Why people don't see that a fuck off is beyond me. Why don't you get another guitar, or the drum set etc. and join her instead of trying to make her jealous? Maybe try and join in her interests. Or, talk to her like an adult. Just a couple suggestions. By the way, Guitar Hero rocks, give it a go. Everyone wants a gamer girl until it's time for gamer girl stuff. I don't know what's happening here, all I can say is my husband is the exact same, so I just started focusing on my hobbies. You're obviously a fake person, this is all over the place, you call her your gamer wife, and you had 6 increasingly strange edits. You are just panicking. Guitar Hero is not ruining your marriage, your insecurity is. They do tend to break down with lots of us, wink wink. I don't see why you have to mention a random neighbor, it's just toxic and doesn't lead anywhere with the problem. Try to sit her down and explain what the problem is and how you feel and seize it. If it doesn't work, you could try to do something similar with a hobby of yours so she can get the feeling of how it feels or how it is from your perspective. It's possible she eventually grows tired of the game, but that wouldn't be a real fix to the issue if it happens again in the future. Try to encourage her to do something with you, like go for a walk, play a board game, do something creative like painting or clay modeling etc. Seriously. In the future, just ask her to set aside some time for you every day or every few days. Copypasta. This post is a wild ride. Opening square bracket. Games can cause a lot of issues if you don't make time for your loved ones. Communication is very important in any relationship, and trying to make her jealous is a bad idea. Make time to talk and make time each day together for at least an hour and date night once a week. I've done this and it's helped my marriage get stronger. You are not alone with problems with a loved one gaming too much, just talk to her. If she won't talk to you, then unfortunately the relationship won't last. I love your edits XD. Just talk to her about how you feel XD. Play a game together. Portal 2 has coop mode. You will have to work together and talk to solve the puzzles. I find the hardest part of living with my partner in a pandemic is not finding and especially giving me time. Just like a favorite meal or song can get boring when that is all you hear, your special someone can sometimes feel not so special when you never are without them. So do something somewhere else, go be with family a couple of days. Nobody is having an easy time of this, so don't beat yourself up because things aren't emotionally exciting right now. Maybe get a second controller and play with her. Taking a few hours out for a game is pretty normal. That is because is seeing someone else. When it comes to relationship, you have to be very careful and know what you are up for. I was a living example. My past relationship was hell. My ex almost get everything I worked for all my life. I noticed something is going wrong and I feel it. I talk about it with a friends at work and she refer to this kind and loving spy lord. HACKLORD 904 on the Gmail. This was the help. I had to hack into his phone and I was able to see everything his planning and I was able to overcome his plans. The is just little able my experience when it comes to relationship. You need to know better able who you are planning to spend the rest of your life with before getting hurt at the end. Thanks.